Hey guys, alright, so this is going to be my follow-up video on my LED lights. From left to right, I have the 64 Pro Power Can, then the Punch Pro LED, then the two guys in the middle there, those are my new flat par Tri 7s. Then another Punch Pro and another 64 Pro Power Can. Now both of the Power Cans have the diffuser. So first I'm going to show you with the overhead lights turned off, and we'll turn, I got like a little scene already programmed. I call it my police scene, and you'll see why in a second. So I'm going to pause here and turn the lights off and see how they look. Alright, so this is the controller I'm using for right now. I also have the My DMX software, but just for these purposes I'm just going to use this. It's the Elation DMX operator. And oops, sorry, let me just turn these off. Alright, so this is the back of them. Yada 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 yada. Okay, so I'm going to turn the overhead lights off. Actually, let's get this going. Turn the lights off. So okay, we'll go around to the front here. So I'm just going to do kind of a side view so I don't blind the camera. So now you can see why I call it the my police scene. It took me like literally like 10 minutes. I just kind of blew through it real quick just to show you. Alright, so what I'm going to do, let me see if I can kind of do it one-handed. I'm going to take the gel out of, or the diffuser I should say, out of this one. And just see. I don't know, this is kind of a, I don't know. Alright, let me pause here and I'll turn the overhead light on real quick, and I'll give you a close-up of the flat par Tri LEDs, Tri 7s, X's actually. Alright, so this is the back of the flat par Tri 7. And, oops, sorry. Alright, so I'm actually looking at this upside down, but you got the mode, the setup, up and down. There's your LEDs. And then we have the power in, the DMX in. And what makes this cool, they actually designed this a little differently. Whereas before this was completely flat, but now there's the DMX out, and then there's power out, so you can link the two, which is really cool. So let me just see if I can flip it over. And I mean, you guys have seen the front of these before, but there's 7 1 watt Tri LEDs, red, green, and blue. Okay, so these are the flat par are on channel, well, my scanner 3 and 4. So we got red. Well, actually, let's turn this up so we can actually see it. There's red, green, and blue. Alright. So there's red. Let me turn the overhead light off. And you can totally like dim these, and it's pretty fluid. Let's add a little bit of green. That makes a nice yellow. Add some blue. Take away some green. Okay. So we'll give it a little bit of a strobe. Very cool. That's pure white. If we add a little bit of this, that's a nice amber that everybody loves so much. And so what we're going to do is we're going to look at that little flash on the wall, and this is what I really wanted to show you guys, because there are diffusers available for these, and let's just see what it looks like when I put the diffuser over it, and you should notice a difference. So, well, let me see. So, diffuser on, diffuser off, diffuser on, diffuser off. I don't know. But yeah, I definitely, ooh, look at all that dust flying around. I'm definitely pretty impressed with these guys. Let's turn this off. There's a lot of cool things. Let me turn that off. I don't know. It's this is just some of the macros. You can get different colors, stuff. But I'm really thrilled with these. So that's white, and got the strobes. So yeah, I'm pretty psyched. Alright, so I got the two flat par tri-7s hooked up, and I'm gonna just go from diffuser and no diffuser, and just to show you the difference. Alright, so this is with diffuser, this is without diffuser, with diffuser, without diffuser. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is we're going to go back and forth between the, this is the 64 Pro Par can. That is with the diffuser, and that is without the diffuser. Actually, let me point that down a little bit so you guys can see it. It's more of a spotlight. There you go. Now this is without the diffuser, and this is with the diffuser. Has a much wider wash on it. Okay, so this is with diffuser. That is without diffuser. So that is a lot more noticeable, I think, than the tri-par. Okay, there we go. Alright, so this is with the diffuser, this is without. That's with the diffuser, that's without. I don't know. Now that I'm looking at it, I really don't see a whole heck of a difference. Yeah, I mean, they're both pointing in pretty much the same position. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's... I mean, it is somewhat noticeable. I don't know. Let's try maybe a different color. Alright, so let's go with just green. Let's see what that does. Alright, so that's without the diffuser. That's with the diffuser. See, now with the color, that it does seem to make a difference. Okay, so that's with diffuser. That's without. So it is somewhat noticeable now that there's a color there. I mean, I'm not sure how it's going to look on the camera, but it does look pretty cool in here. So let me just show you again the chase that I did. So it's kind of cool. So yeah, you can really see a difference between when it's the spots and when there's a diffuser next to it. Because yeah, now that I'm looking at it, it is pretty cool. So Alright, so I'm going to stop here, and then I'm going to go into my little studio, and we're going to uplight my gigantic speakers. So, be right back. Alright guys, so this is uplighting my my gigantic speakers. I don't know, it's pretty cool. It's the camera's not doing it justice, to tell you the truth. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I'm loving it so far. I mean, my camera doesn't quite do it justice, not a bit. So, but yeah, this is it. A flat par, try 7X. Check it out. If you don't have it, get a pair, get 2 pair, get 4 pairs. You can actually hook up 24 of these things with the power link. So just imagine that, like 24 of these all around the room, and you can charge your customers $35 a fixture. These things are 200 bucks each. So definitely check it out. These things are awesome. Alright guys, if you have any questions about these lights or any of the other lights that I showed in this video, please let me know if you want to know anything, and I will be more than happy to show you and talk you through any of the features and stuff. So, alright guys, later.